Just blessed and rich. Hey, we done came a long, long way, little baby. I can never knock my losses, baby.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. The gas tank getting a little bit empty at this point. How do coaches keep guys focused, Mike, on the road ahead?
Well, at this point, you know your future. It's easier for teams that are contending for the playoffs to stay focused. Others are focusing on playing for contracts or proving they belong.
I guess what, regardless of record or situation, there's always something you can find to motivate yourself, right?
You tell your players every time they step out on the floor, they're playing for something. That could be a win, it could be a championship, it could be for their next contract.
DJ Armstrong, first personal foul, first team foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
We got this.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Chicago. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And you tip the hat to this team's defense in that win. Great activity on that side of the ball.
They were disciplined and stayed focused start to finish. Challenged every shot they could.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Dennis passes to Simmons. Now Anderson. He's defended by Jordan. Anderson's shot is off. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Armstrong. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now, here is Jordan. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Tries the spin move. Puts it down!
My goodness!
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that.
And here's Anderson. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Here's Simmons. And Pippen pulls it down.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Ellis against Grant. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Clock at 6.
As a defender, you have to stay attached to Jordan. But here he notices him playing tight and wisely draws the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 for the start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to Dennis. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. There's the drive, and then Pippen slams it in.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now here's Anderson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Anderson with the ball. He's defended by Jordan. The Magic again can't hit. Shot on the wing. Again, Chicago.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Here is Duckworth. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. In the corner, Simmons with it. The pass to Dennis. Ellis with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Dennis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
The Magic trail by 14. Anderson outside. Pass to Dennis. Over Armstrong. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Grant. That's good. Grant's got his second bucket tonight.
And the fans in this building have been muted, getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side so far.
Now here's Anderson. Misses the step-back jump shot. It's Pippen with the drive. And then Pippen slams it in.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Jordan outside. And then Jordan slams it in.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
The Magic trail by 18. Anderson outside. Inside, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Pippen, the pass to Grant. Back to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. No good there. The Magic shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Dennis. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Armstrong dishes to Pippen. Kicks it to Grant. Back to Pippen. For 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Anderson. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Simmons. To the left wing. Clock is at 3. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
And it's 9 points for Jordan.
What concentration from Jordan, not allowing the defense to affect this shot, even with contact.
The Magic trail by 17. A nice shot by Simmons.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
Timeout called, the Bulls. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Well, Orlando shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. That's tipped. Pippen with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And the dunk by Jordan.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Jordan's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Anderson passes to Simmons. Pass to Anderson. The kick out to Scott. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Ellis. Offensive rebound. Chicago leading by 21. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Passes it to Purdue. Outside Pippen. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Tonight, Scottie Pippen has taken over, showing he can be the guy on a team.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. The pass to Anderson. Now Ellis. Back to Anderson. Simmons on the wing. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Down low, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Jordan's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Scott. Lays it up off the glass. Scott's got his second basket of the game.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Pippen. Puts up a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
A decent shooter from outside the arc. For Pippen, it's about firing with confidence.
Anderson passes to Simmons. Scott with the ball. He's covered by Armstrong. Scott can't get it to go. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That one drops for him.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Now here's Anderson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Outside, Scott. Six to shoot. Simmons on the wing. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Simmons got 12.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Duckworth. He kicks it to Ellis. There's the feed to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
That was a rim rattler there. Got the opening and took full advantage of it.
He did, saw the opening, went right through, and not a guy, Clark, you can give those chances to.
No question. Too athletic, too much drive. He won't hesitate to punish you.
Pippen with the bucket.
And Pippen has never been one to back down from the aggressive coverage, welcoming the contact on the way up.
Orlando, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Booker, he's checked in for Orlando.
Substitution for your Magic, Booker.
Pass to Duckworth. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Really solid, unselfish play that time by Duckworth, giving it away instead of forcing a bad shot up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
Now here's Williams. He averages about 5 points a game. Jordan finds Pippen. Back to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. It's sent back down by Simmons. Anderson against Jordan. Anderson's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Jordan kicks to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers.
Shot selection was the key for them in that last game, in my opinion.
We'll see if they can replicate that level of discipline going forward. You know Coach wants him to.
Now here's Simmons. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, the defense really had a lot of difficulty guarding him. They kept putting him on the line. He really burned them from there.
And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The quickness of Jordan. He's got a tremendous first step.
The Magic have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Ellis outside. Booker in the post. He's covered by Armstrong. Takes it from 10. Booker, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Simmons. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Armstrong. And here's Anderson for 3. Jordan with some nice D.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Nice shot from the wing. Simmons got 19 points.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Purdue with a screen on Simmons. Pippen, the pass to Purdue. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. So for the Bulls, Grant comes in for Purdue. And Hobson's subbed in a dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Bulls out front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Magic shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Duckworth. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Well, he's a giant amongst even the big guys in the league. Kevin Duckworth is a load and is always looking to throw it down on you.
Jordan finds Pippen. Here's the teardrop. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Feeds to Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons got 23.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Dennis. He's covered by Armstrong. Now Simmons. And the pass to Duckworth. Clock at 6. Here's Anderson. Great D that time from Jordan. Simmons against Pippen. Pass to Purdue. Back to Pippen. From past the arc. He can't get that one. And Orlando the other way now. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they pick up 2. Here is Armstrong. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Jordan is doubled. Grant finds Pippen. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 25 points in the game.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the inside. Simmons' shot is good.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Pippen, the pass to Grant. Back to Pippen. Back to Grant. It's Pippen on the wing. Jordan outside. It's Pippen on the wing. And the Bulls, another 3.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
Passes it to Dennis. Outside, Simmons. Shoots from the elbow. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 23.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Anderson. There's the pass to Dennis. 4 on the clock. Anderson passes to Dennis. Anderson trying to free himself up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bulls moving the ball around. Purdue rebounded by Duckworth. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Dennis, he's covered by Armstrong. Here's Dennis, outside for Simmons. 14 feet away, doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Pippen. Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Well, Orlando shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
True on the 14-footer. 9 points in the game so far.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Magic have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And that one's good. Simmons
plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
And then Pippen slams it in.
Clever feed by Armstrong, reading the floor and finding the right guy to send the ball to.
Anderson with the ball.
Applying some pressure with the full court defense.
Going with the most grueling kind of D possible. They're looking to make something happen out there.
Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here they go. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work. Doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Dennis. Ellis on top. Kicks to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Duckworth passes to Dennis. From outside the arc. Tipped away. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pippen outside. And Pippen slams it in.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Anderson against Jordan. Here's Dennis. The Magic again can't hit. Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pippen dishes to Jordan. And another assist for him.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Looking to stem the tide, Mike.
Somehow, anyhow, trying to stop this run.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Anderson. Passes to Dennis. Duckworth a screen on Armstrong. The Magic again can't hit.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One shot.
And let
now into the lineup for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Frank. Pass to Scott. The fadeaway. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Shaw. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
And
Substitution on the court.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
He's got this offense absolutely humming. And I love the patience and timing he's added to his game. Very obvious he's worked on that.
And this is what a coach loves to see. Looking to create for others and making the killer pass.
Passes it to Jordan. Frank, defended by Pippen. The pass to Dennis. The kick out to Scott. 5 to shoot. Poked away.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Pippen outside. Pass to Hobson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Orlando shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Inside, Frank. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Reynolds, good.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Magic shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
And for 3, they get it back. He gets it in there. Grant's got 14.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
And he dunks it down.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Basket counts. Reynolds has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Right wing. Pass to Dennis. The 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Pippen with the jam.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Dorton. Now the pass to Dennis. Pass to Frank. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Scott. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. From downtown. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Over Simmons. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 29.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Anderson passes to Ellis. Here's Pippen driving in, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Back to Ellis. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan is doubled. Here's Reynolds. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mike, they've had no answers for how to slow this team down.
Their offense hasn't been great either. It's been brutal for them.
And Simmons kicks to Scott. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Ellis has got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance opportunity snagging. Ellis doing a good job of it on the glass.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Fantastic look. That was a great trip down the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Passes it to Scott. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
Booker, he's checked in for Anderson. Will Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for Reynolds. Pippen no good on the free throw.
Points, assists, rebounds, defense. Scottie Pippen gives your team all of that. Every team in the league wants a guy like him.
He had Simmons atop the key. And the pass to Ellis. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good. Doherty, he's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Scott can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Ellis with a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Simmons. Over Purdue. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Pippen's got 44.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Orlando. Here's Booker. Up top, Simmons. Over Jordan. Another miss by Orlando. Bulls have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Williams kicks to Jordan. Williams passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Well, Orlando shooting in this game 45%. Here's Booker. And that one goes long.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Jordan. Another possession, another assist.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Well, Orlando shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Just 4 to shoot. Scott can't get it to go. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Armstrong against Booker. Right side Scott. Ellis trying to free himself up, and the basket is good. And here's Armstrong. Jordan left side. Pippen the pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Booker against Armstrong. And Booker kicks to Ellis. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. 6 to shoot. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And Hobson's jacked in for the Bulls. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Duckworth passes to Anderson. He kicks it to Duckworth. Passes it to Dennis. Over Pippen. The Magic again can't hit. And Chicago has possession. Yet another bucket.
And we've come to expect this from him. Filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
The Magic shooting in this game, 45%. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitute.
Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Connects again.
Great to see a big effort against Pippen defensively, but it's just not enough to contain his great skill.
Anderson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Doherty. Shoots over Grant. Doherty, no luck. And Chicago shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bulls.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Scottie Pippen.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Shaw, and it's Reynolds in for Michael Jordan. Kept alive.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Reynolds passes to Hobson. Pippen against Doherty. And again, another assist.
Not coasting to victory, they're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Dennis passes to Black to end the cold streak. The rebound by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Hobson's shot is off. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Pippen outside. Misses. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.
Girl, say my name when you spend some time with Chanel.